Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. In the last episode, we completed the Pirate Lockjaw challenges. Now we're on to Princess Amelie's challenges, and we're starting with the Great Tree. They say this tree is the heart of the world. You can respect Mother Nature and craft an eco-friendly theme park around the towering tree, or will you sell the woodland for profit and squeeze as much as you can from this verdant environment? Well, we're definitely not going to do anything to the tree. That's just not going to happen here. Nautical archway, interesting. Using part of the pirate theming. Alright, so we have to achieve a scenery rating of 110. We're at 104 already, so that's not too bad. We have to reach a monthly profit of 3,000. That should not be too hard to do. Achieve a scenery rating of 130. We have to build a coaster this time, which is the first time we've actually had to build... Well, no, we did have to build a coaster last time. We just had to complete a coaster. But this time we have specific requirements. So it has to have at least 5 excitement, at most 5 nausea, a length of at least 1,640 feet. And then achieve a scenery rating of 160 and achieve a park rating of 150. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put my rides for the most part over in this area along with my drinks and such. And then over here will be my coaster probably. So let's see what we have to work with to begin with. Finances, do we have any loans? We can get a loan, but we don't have any currently. So that's good. Attractions, we have a magic twirl. So I'll need to look at that and probably modify that to improve its score. We have no shops, no facilities, and no staff. Alright then. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge at the beginning here. Magic Twirl has a few people at it already. So I think I'll leave that alone for right now and build my other rides first. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a cube. We haven't used the cube yet, but the cube is a good money maker overall. So we'll go ahead and put in that ride. Let's see. It's going to be making maintenance hard on it, but I can fit it in here. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Place the entrance over here. The exit, hopefully in this area. Yeah. Place the exit right there. Then we'll connect the entrance path. Let's just stick with the sort of black theme we have going on here. Alright, that's not going to work. So let's just have it go along this route. Actually, let's go one less. That way we have room. If we get an information desk, we can put in priority passes. Now, as I said, I have beaten these challenges before, but it's been a little while. I was waiting on my new computer to get here, and I don't remember all the details for each one, so I'm sort of just starting fresh again. I don't mind that. I will say the last time I played through, I used coasters off of the Steam Workshop in order to complete several challenges, including this one. And one of the goals I've set for myself this time is I really want to build everything myself that I'm going to use. So, taking a little bit more pride in the challenges and doing them myself. Now, with that being said, I still am going to upgrade the different rides and stuff based on the information that I found to make them function as profitable as possible for me. So let's see here. For the cube. Thought I had information on the cube. There we are. So it's 11 forward flips is what I need. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that'll allow us a price for it of $19. Alright, we'll get that into testing. Now the pathways along here are somewhat of a nightmare. I mean, these people could just fall off into the abyss here. But I'm going to sort of leave it that way because it's artistic and it's pretty, and if people get hurt, I'm not at fault for it. That's whoever designed this level in the first place. For a few of these paths, I am going to connect them together, though. Just so that I have a bit of flow going on here. That connect together. Alright. I don't really need that path. So we'll do some things off of those paths. As I said, the roller coaster will be over here, so I'll probably have one of these being the entrance path, one of them being the exit path there, so that'll work out fine. I actually sort of like those bridges, so. Connections actually look pretty good there. I mean, people could still fall off into the middle of nowhere, but again, that's not my fault. And this path doesn't have a whole lot of purpose here, so I'll get rid of that one. Alright. So we got one ride down. Gonna make this sort of the more adventurous area over here for more adult rides. Let's go ahead and put teacups over here because they are a popular ride. Or you might actually do it this way. Let's see. How did it be stationed? About there. We can place the entrance over here by this way in the ride. place the exit over here. And we'll have this path up, connect up there. Have that. Just turn to black there. This one, if I remember correctly, is going to be clockwise. I need it to go. Let's see here. Yep, clockwise 7 times. And up the price. Right, let that testing. I'll connect the entrance path over here. That was a very annoying sound. Sorry about that. Alright. And we'll do that. So that's all connected up. Don't have an enormous amount of money left. Let's see what we have as far as shops and such. We have a chief beef, we have a cosmic cow that are adventure themed. But they are trees, and this is sort of a tree-themed park, so I think we're going to go more that route instead of the traditional fairy tale stuff. So, let's go ahead and spend our money for right now on putting in a cosmic cow. See, where's a good place to put the cosmic cow? Alright, we can put it over here. Yeah, it's not blocking anything up on top. Gives a little bit more shade actually up on top, which is not a bad thing. There we go. It's got like a decapitated statue going on there, which is a little bit twisted. But that's alright, I guess. Alright. Get the advertising going on there for it. Up the price on these. Put all the goodies in them. And by using the pre-made buildings, it is probably helping towards my scenery rating, because this is already good for the scenery, so. I'm going to have to decorate around the rides some, but I'm not going to worry about that too much yet. I'll spend money on decorating and stuff once I have the money coming in better. First, I'm going to worry about setting up the rides that I need and doing things like building the roller coaster. Alright. So that's pretty much all our money. Let's go ahead and put a few bins and such down. See which ones we want to use. These sort of say fairy tale to me. we'll go ahead and put a few of them out. Now I would love to put an actual table here and have people use it, but as I said, I believe in these earlier ones they won't. I'll give it a try though anyways. Put at least one table here. And we'll put some benches on here as well, because people will use the benches. Right, that was not what I wanted. Ah, that's what I'm wanting. I think it's the Vista point. That'll work best here. That way people will come over here and look out at this area. That'll take up a little bit too much space. I don't really want that. Alright. So we got the Vista point going on. Let's go back to our trash cans and such. Alright, got those. Trash can over there as well. And a few over here too, because people will be dirty. It's almost one of the ironies of this game, is it does make you almost lose faith in humanity somewhat with how poorly people can behave. But I will say it is very realistic. People do this kind of stuff all the time, sadly. So they'll just throw down trash wherever, expect other people to clean up after them. Makes you wonder what those kind of people are like in their houses. Like, do they live this way as well? Or they're just sort of slobs? Or is it just because they feel that other people will take care of it for them? Alright, so we got a few things set up there. We're almost out of money. Let's go ahead and hire some staff, and then we'll go ahead and get the park running. Have one person up, one janitor up there, and one janitor start over there. Two of them should be good. We'll get a mechanic in, and a security guard. And we're gonna get Princess Amelie, because of the fact that this is her area. We'll start her up here, then let her go where she might. Alright, I think that's all we need for right now. So let's let it run. Okay, she's going towards the entrance to get people to come into the park, I guess, so that's not a bad thing. I don't hate that. Once these two rides are sort of up and running, then we'll go ahead and adjust this one. Or you know what? Nobody's on it yet. Rather adjust it now and get it done with. Sort of hate to have people in the park and then be turning rides off and such. But we'll see if we can get it set up here. Alright, so it's just going to be the main sequence 3 times instead of 4. And we can charge $5.50 for it. So $1 more profit. Sorry for everybody that got kicked off the ride, but you can go back onto it. Just wait for these rides now to... I guess I really should go to attractions here. Alright, so one ride's open, the cube. Just the name on all of them. Alright, so the two rides are open over on this side of the park. Excuse me on that. And then we're just waiting on the teacups to get done. People are at the Magic House, so that's a good thing. There are actually bugs crawling into this tree. That's a little creepy, especially for a restaurant, but I guess that's theming? Don't know what to think about that. I'll put in Chief Beef as soon as we have that extra money for it. We'll just put it in right here with it. Speaking of which, I should do some research here. Definitely want an ATM. Don't really need a Looney Balloons. Don't need a water ride. I mean, really, I think I'll be good with the things that I have coming in. So I don't think I need any of this stuff here. Because if I'm already researching Looney Balloons, my guess is that I do have a Hat Fantastic. Yep, I do, right there. Oh, the other thing I think about is I need to pick up 2 full loads. Alright, so people are on the rides, they're enjoying. Nobody's using this bench, as I thought would be the case here. As I said, it's one of those, what happened was, scenarios like this were put out when the park was, or when the game was early in its stages. And things like the benches and stuff didn't come out till later. And so, in these early stages, the people are just sort of not programmed to use them. Nothing can be... I would say nothing can really be done to change that, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, so for right now, it's just in these stages, benches are not used. No real point in putting them out. This is a big Chief Beef location. Okay, and we achieved the scenery rating of 110 by just putting down the Chief Beef. Oh, I see. I could have put pathways that go through it as well. I'm fine with it just being over here by itself. So we're going to make the burgers 19. Need to make these into a good offer if I'm going to charge that price right away. We are. Don't have information yet. I am going to need to put a bathroom in here fairly soon. First, let's see if I can just fit a nice... That's fantastic. There we go. Let's let people enjoy some hats. And we'll up the price to $15 for each hat. Hat's fantastic. Of the sort of gift areas, seems to be the best seller, at least for me. And you do want to have some kind of gift area in a lot of parks, because otherwise people start complaining that there's nowhere to buy something. So I'll go ahead and put it out here. Buy their hats. Feel good about that. And then let's put down a few more trash cans over here and such. And some more benches. I guess we can continue with their usage of these lights. I'll put them into the curve in the path. Try a little bit of light here for the people. As I've said, the teacups ride is a very popular one, so definitely want it well lit enough so that people can enjoy. Especially enjoy their time standing in the line. Alright. That's... This is running on full load. Yep. Alright, perfect. Let's see what other rides we have here. We have the Forge, definitely. We also have the Hammer Swing, which we haven't used yet. Oh, and we have the Kickflip, which is, as I showed in the last scenario, I believe it was, is a very reliable ride for getting some money. So, definitely am going to want a Kickflip. Probably put it somewhere in here. Just have the exit coming off over there, entrance over that somewhere. Alright, that'll work, so I just need some more money coming in. Come on, people. Spend that money. Both the first aid and the bathrooms are available. put them into a building. I'll probably do that over here somewhere. But first I want to get the kickflip down. Just need a bit more money to come in. The cube is one of those that sort of makes me sad on what gets the most riders on it and such, because the cube looks like a really fun ride overall. This is not the way it should be operated. Like I said, it's sort of almost a glitch in the system that this works the way it does. Whenever I create my own park and I'm not worried about money because I'll have unlimited funds and such, I'm just going to have the rides operating as they should be and worry about things like the detailed theming and such around them, not stuff like this. But for now, as I said, this is a challenge mode basically, and I'm wanting to get through this. I want to make a nice looking park, but I do want to also complete the challenges. Alright. So we've got the kickflip in its place. Backwards switch, forward switch, backwards switch, forward. That price tag on this I know is high, at $22. Let's place the entrance for it. Place the entrance right over here. We'll place the exit right there. Don't have an enormous amount of space here, so I want a nice small path. Actually, yeah, I was thinking that path is very big compared to what I wanted it to be. But now do the smaller path? There we go. That should give enough path for it. Okay, don't know why it has to be that way, but sure, we'll go with it. We'll just move this lamp. Alright. Still not ready. Put a bin over here. Actually, we have this type of bench too. Let's go ahead and use a couple of those. Alright. So all that stuff is set up, ready to go. People are enjoying the new benches we just put out. That's all going well. Research is done on ATM, very good. Definitely need that. There's the information kiosk, which I want. Let's do that. Alright. They don't give me a lot of choices as far as buildings and such. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna go ahead and pause because I'm wanting to put in a building like this.
Mmm, tasty.
Then I'm going to edit the building. Alright. So got rid of all those parts. Instead, we'll put those parts in. I really like that door, so I don't want to put the ATM in that door. Instead, what I'm going to do is the ATM there. See if I can move it where I want it. No, I cannot. Well, shoot. Guess I can just put it over here. Yeah, that'll work. I'll put it over here. Good enough. So we got an ATM over there. Let's put another ATM over here. Alright. And we'll just move this light to the side right there. That should work. Alright, where are we on objectives? We have to reach a monthly profit of 3,000. Now with the kickflip being operational, I think we should have no problem in doing that. So let's let things play. Hammer swing is such a big ride. No, I'm not going to worry about it being too close to the entrance with the... I'm going to care about it looking better. So I'm going to do it like this. Alright, and as far as the hammer swing goes, let's see what the sequence for it is. Hammer swing is swinging high 6 times. So swinging high 4 times now. Now it's doing the 6. With it swinging high 6 times, we can go up to $12. Alright, place the entrance. Back here. Place the exit. Right there. Put a bucket there. Or a bin. That there. Before I set that up fully. Alright, people are enjoying that view there. That's good. What I did just think I'd like to do here is let's put some palace thrones as seating around this area here instead of these. So this is sort of the royal seating area here, looking at the great tree. And I obviously need some lighting up here. I just put it in there, set the lights on this side of the seats. Don't want them ruining the view of the great tree by any means, but at the same time, do want people to see where they're going up there. Alright. Anyways, back to the hammer swing. Let's go ahead and connect that entrance path. Alright, path is connected, and ride is open. Perfect. Are we going to reach our goal of $3,000? That's the question. We got some people running to the hammer swing, so that's a good thing. And we did go ahead and reach that goal. Very good. So we completed that challenge. Now, I think I'm going to put the witch's tree house over here, since that's the magic twirl ride. I'd say that sort of fits. I want to get close enough so I can see what's going on. Yeah, that looks good there. sort of hard to theme around the rides when they have this little room. Putting some basic things down. This is the one I was sort of wanting to see. Can I make this work? No, I can make it work well enough. People may clip through the edges of it some, but I like that design there. What else do we have? Alright. So we already achieved this scenery rating, and we're closing in on that one as well. We've got the park rating way up there. Really all we're going to have to do is build that coaster, and we'll pretty much be good. But we do have an information kiosk here. I want to go ahead and put that in. So I'm going to put that in right over here. You know what? I think I'll do that next video. So we'll put the information kiosk in, then we'll build our coaster out in this area. So, go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for the next episode in Planet Coaster.